It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Milestone Brewing Company and it's a bottle of their Donna and Blitzed. It's a 5.4% ABV Christmas beer, described as a real Christmas cracker packed full of flavour. Milestone Brewery, they are based in Nottinghamshire. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass, see what we get. We've got a silver bottle top. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. That has got quality written all over it. Look at that. Look at that carbonation. Beautiful carbonation there. It's a lovely, lovely looking kind of chestnutty coloured beer. Good levels of carbonation. You can see it now. Now I've pulled it back. You can see that chestnutty colour. Beautiful looking beer. I do like a Christmas beer. I do like a Christmas beer. Especially this time of year when it's cooling down. You want something a little bit spicy, a little bit peppery, a little bit warming. The ABV, did I give the ABV? 5.4% ABV. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nice tight head. At this stage of the beer review, I want to say a massive thank you to our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. beersofeurope.co.uk being a channel sponsor of ours now for a number of years. It goes back 6, maybe 7 years that they've been channel sponsored of Real Ale Craft Beer. It's been amazing, it really has. An amazing journey together. Another Christmas we've hit together. So I'm going to raise a glass to these guys. Boom. beersofeurope.co.uk. Thanks for another year. You can check out this beer in the description box of the video. Take you to the website beersofeurope.co.uk. I'm going to get the aroma. Oh, it's jammy. It's jammy and plum-like. Slightly spicy. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Smells like a proper Christmas beer. I'm going to dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. Oh, wow. Another cracker. Another cracker of a beer. Oh. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. The malt. The beautiful biscuity, bready, nutty, jammy flavours coming from this beer. It's incredible. It's got a really nice bitterness to it as well on the back end. Like it just keeps giving. Just the bitterness just keeps going and going and going. It's just wow, 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 wow. Let's see if it's bottle conditioned. Not a bottle conditioned beer, but that's fine. Have a look at the carbonation making its way up the side of the glass. Look at that. Really, really lovely, lovely looking beer. Look at that. It's like, I've got it right here, I'm just going to show you. My wife likes sweet wine. She really enjoys a sweet wine. And she likes these kind of jammy, this is called jammy red roux. And it's a sweet, and I'm no wine geek at all. I'm not even, I can understand it, I can appreciate it, but I'm not a wine drinker at all. But this is my wife's style of wine. It's sweet, it's jammy, easy going, she can drink a lot of it. And yeah, it's right up her street because it's just nice for her. For her it's just nice. And this is like the beer version of that. It's not, I mean, let's hold it up to the light. It's not that much difference really in the colour. It's jammy. There's mixed fruit jam flavours coming from the hops that they've used in the beer, mixed with the red malts, the spicy red malts in the beer. It really is good. Nutty. Really nutty, peppery, spicy, slightly sweet, nicely balanced on the back end with that little bit of bitterness coming through. Well, a bit of a rip-roaring bitterness, as I mentioned earlier on. Another really good Christmas beer. Another really good Christmas beer. I've mentioned before, I've had some really... I'm always a little bit apprehensive with Christmas beers because I've had some really terrible ones from... some of the supermarkets. Some really terrible Christmas beer. But if you go to the right place, beersofeurope.co.uk, they'll search for you. They'll search for the best Christmas beers out there. And you're guaranteed not to have anything that you won't like. So honestly, some of the supermarket Christmas beers are absolutely shocking, and it's almost like it's put a dark stain on Christmas beers, because for a long time you could buy a supermarket Christmas beer for £1, and the quality was just shocking, absolutely shocking. It's not a reason to go and buy decent beer, or it's not a reason to... It's like the lowest common denominator. It's like, how cheap can we make this blooming Christmas beer? And it's really spoilt it in a way, because there are a lot of people out there now, and you know, I've got to really try and think past it myself, that Christmas beers are just these cheap beers that are thought of the last minute. They get brewed up by the breweries, like, oh, let's get this Christmas beer out, let's get it out the door, let's see if it does well. But if you go to countries like Norway and Sweden, they have proper, like, Julol beers, Jul beers, which are actual Christmas beers, which they have to produce the Christmas beers by law. But it's not just by law, like, oh, they have to do it and they produce rubbish ones. They generally go out their way to produce really, really, really good Christmas beers, and people look forward to it all year, where they can get a really, really good Christmas beer. And it's nice to see that we do have some fantastic Christmas beers over here in the UK. I'm going to rate it really good. Milestone Brewing Company's Donner and Blitzed. They've made a bit of an effort as well with the label. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crow's 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!